Hello traders, and welcome to video number 5 in the series of how to trade Forex. So today we're going to focus on trading with a bear trend, so in other words getting in for the shorts. But the first thing I want to do is just cover a reversal, what a reversal looks like. So you can see we are moving up, okay, we are above the moving averages pointing up, and then we head into this zone of confusion here where we're above the moving averages, we go below them, we go above them, we attempt to come back down, and we go back above them, and we come down, and we have a rejection off them here. The minute you see price action like this, where there's no clear direction, we are going in and out of the moving averages, treat that as a range. Okay, so in other words, you're looking for a clear break above or below that area. Okay, in this scenario here, we had the clear break below the fractals, and the fractals are the ones that I'm looking for. We had a rejection there, and then we had a clear break here. Okay, so there was an entry down here. Your hour is going to tell you when to get in. Now in this scenario, there's no entry here. The entry was here on the rejection. So what are we looking for? We're looking for a break of the moving averages. We want the moving averages to cross over. They crossed over there. We don't want to get in when price is above and below the moving averages like this on the hour. That's just indecision. It's a green volatility. You don't want to get into that environment. You're looking for a clean break. Okay, so in this scenario here, you had the break, but the real entry was pretty much next day, and it wasn't that great. Okay, so what we're going to do is look for an ideal situation, which was pretty much a little bit further on, which is this downward trend here. So you can see in this scenario, we rallied away to a level on the 3-hour. That level, remember, is the 200 EMA, which we broke through. And then if you look to the left, you had all this congestion here. So if I just put levels on all my inside bars here, there's probably one in there, there's one there, and we'll need one more here. So pretty much every single tail here is an inside bar. Okay, so you can see we had 3 levels plus a 200 moving average here in the close. Woke up the next morning and we had this fall. We're now rejecting, we've gone below the moving averages, we're rejecting them there. Remember, we're on the 3-hour. This is another sign that something is happening. Okay, so at this point is to go down to the 1-hour, and what we'll do here is to figure out from the 1-hour what's actually happening. So you'll see we have a cross over the moving averages, which is the first thing we're looking for. We drop below, but now I'm looking for a retest. Here's my retest. My entry, I'm going to use one of these levels here, is a break below the low of these bars, because the moving averages are telling me that the trend has changed. My stop is above the highest fractal. Okay, not necessarily the bars tops, but the fractal. And you'll see we move down. What we're looking for is price action. So we can see there is a lot of price action to the upside, but the trend is down. So I'm looking for a short. There is a double pin bar, tweezer top, 2 pin bars. That is a signal. It's a rejection off the moving averages, another pin bar there. So in another sense, you can also look at that as a flat bottom triangle. Okay, and then you can see the break. Now, as soon as you have the break, you want your stop to entry to protect your capital as quick as possible. Then you're looking for the next setup. Here's the next setup here. We've got a massive engulfing bar here, which allows you to get in. We have another rejection bar here, so a break below here is another entry. And for as long as we stay below the moving averages, and remember, our trend is the 3-hour, so long as we're staying below the moving averages, we keep looking for opportunities to get in, and those opportunities are always a retest of the moving averages. Okay, the minute we start getting this kind of price action again, that's an indication there's confusion. Get out of it and potentially look for a trade in the opposite direction, and you'll see it on the hour very clear. Okay, so that's pretty much the structure we do. So we use the previous videos, we look for opportunities to get in based on price action, and we stay with the trend on the 3-hour. So long as the 3-hour trend is down, we are trading down. Okay, next video we'll start looking at getting in with a trend to the upside. Hope it helps, and stay tuned for the next video. Cheers for now.